It's finally happening. The last leg of the original 103-mile rail system planned back in 1968 is opening to the public. It's the last 5 stops of the Green Line, extending 6 miles from Congress Heights in the district to Branch Avenue in Prince George's County. And even better, the new stretch is under budget and ahead of schedule.
We were going to open the stations on the Green Line on St. Patrick's Day, but we made such great progress, and because the community wanted us to open as soon as we could, we wanted to be open for the presidential inauguration, and so we came in ahead of schedule.
And what really makes this above-ground portion of the system so special?
The ride is amazing. The sight is amazing. It's a breathtaking ride.
Each station is equipped with public information display systems, and with Metro expecting 20,000 new passengers, the 5 stations have a total of 8,000 parking spaces with new bus service. And if you've ever wondered why you should take Metro,
it's convenient, it's fast, it's clean. What else can I say?
It took 21 years to plan Metro Rail, but the founders knew Washington needed a new mode of transportation.
Everybody realized it's the nature of the city, that it grows and grows and grows. But you know the real reason why we built it? We built it because we were the only major country in the world that didn't have a subway.
Groundbreaking for the first 6 stations began in December 1969. Meanwhile, Metro's first spokesperson had to get rid of subway stigma.
The first thing we had to do was to tell people that subways are not noisy, dirty, spit, grime, and rape, because people thought subway, New York.
6 years later, Metro opened with a grand celebration at the Rhode Island Metro Station.
Wow. Right here at this station, where we had all the luminaries out there in the parking lot, in the stands and all, it was absolutely wonderful. We were walking on air.
Washingtonians welcomed their new transit system.
I think they're just wonderful.
I ride it from Farragut North to Woody's downtown. I like to shop on my lunch hour.
Well, I think it definitely is making a difference. There are a lot of people that I've talked to who've come all the way from Judiciary Square.
The planning that began in 1955 was a success.
The exuberance of the crowds. On one train that I was on, they spontaneously broke out, the whole crowd in the car singing, "We've been working on the railroad," and that was a joy.
The opening of the Branch Avenue segment on the Green Line back in January completed the original 103-mile, 83-station plan, and ridership is on the rise.
In the last couple of years, we've been experiencing about an 8% ridership growth, which makes our metro system one of the fastest growing systems around the country.
So what's next for Metro? Metro broke ground for its 84th station at the New York Avenue Metro stop last December. Scheduled completion is late 2004. Metro will break ground for the first extension of the Blue Line to Largo next month. Scheduled completion 2004. And the much-anticipated extension of the Orange Line to Tysons, Dulles, and Loudoun is being studied. Scheduled completion 2010. And the possibility of a purple line around the Beltway?
The good news is I think that relatively soon we'll probably have some direction that we're going to proceed on doing some sort of connections near the Beltway in Maryland.
But what about an obvious place like Georgetown?
I would definitely take the Metro every day to work. It's a lot more convenient and less costly.
The district has a number of possible corridors they'd like to look at, possibly for some kind of light rail or for heavy rail. They haven't made any decisions, and some of those corridors do go through Georgetown.
As construction of Metro's new stations gets underway, Metro hopes to double its ridership in the next 25 years.
We look to the future by actually breaking ground for the next round of extensions, a very exciting period of time.